Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome
Yo.
back. Peace, YouTube. Peace, YouTube. Welcome back to Don Core and Dricanhippie presents The Smokers. We are your hosts.
Don Core, man.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And this should be episode 28, if I'm not mistaken, or 29. Yeah, one of those. But we back at it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You see where we at. We back at S.STREET Media. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes.
What's good, Cole? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good despite how the NFL treated me last night. But, you know, I can't complain, man. I'm here. I'm breathing.
It is what it is.
Yeah, man. More opportunities.
Yeah, you still got a couple weeks left, like 15.
Yeah. I mean, I made some money this weekend, but I ain't make that. I ain't get the bid tag. Yeah. The bid tag was missed. But I'm going to catch that bitch.
Go like that, man.
Catch that. I'm not sure how my picks did. The Don's picks did. I can't remember off the top of the scores, but yeah. I think I might have did pretty good besides probably the Chiefs. I think I had them beating the Colts.
Yeah,
so.
I think you picked Miami.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. A lot of people gave me a praise for that pick.
Trying to think about it.
They gave me praise for that, but a lot of people are like, yo, you really picked Miami to win? Yeah, man. The Bills can't win every game.
Excuse me.
Nobody's going to go undefeated, so hopefully not. So, yeah, but I'm feeling good, man. Busy weekend coming up. I think we got the BET Awards this weekend in Atlanta.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's this weekend. I'll be out there, though. I'll definitely be out there moving and grooving.
That's what's up. Let's start off real quick with saying prayers to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? They're going through it with the hurricane over there again. You know what I'm saying? So prayers to everybody out there.
It's been like 2 weeks of it though, right?
Yeah. Luckily, my family like on the other side where it's not really happening. But
right.
Dachi's sister is over there where it's happening, and her crib got fucked up.
Oh man, I seen the video where the water. I guess the river started to. Like,
that shit took niggas.
Bridge.
That shit took niggas cribs. It took some niggas cribs like completely. It's taking cars. Yeah, it's doing some damage out there. So
yeah, prayers out to Puerto Rico, man.
Yeah, and there's some technical shit going on there. Like America not really helping and shit.
Never does.
Yeah, and like with the Jones Act, like what we signed back in the days, like that shit don't allow us to like go to like other countries and get aid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Like we can't go to like DR or something and get like oil or wherever we could go to get oil and shit like that. You know, because the oil is it's getting low right now because, like we said, it's flooding everywhere and shit like that. So
right.
But prayers to everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody could get up out of that.
Yeah, man.
Safe and sound.
Because when I was down in Miami, it was like rain, but it's always rain in Miami. But they was talking about the storm down there, and that was not this weekend. It was past weekend.
It's been about a nice week and a half, close to like 10 days.
Jesus, just rain.
Yeah, it's a hurricane though. It's Hurricane Ian, if I'm not mistaken, that they named it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Because they was talking about it. I'm going down to Georgia, and they were saying it's supposed to be affected by the hurricane. I'm like, damn. I gotta go down there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's get right into the episode, man. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
Let's see what I want to touch. Chaka Zulu.
Yeah, what's up, man? I seen some shit. I seen that when I was down in Miami too. I think. What? I'm tripping. That was this weekend.
I've been like collecting mad shit to talk of, so I can't even remember when I like saved that shit to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But we talked about it like a couple episodes ago about him getting robbed or some shit like that.
Yes,
we did talk about that, and I guess this is the same incident that he's getting locked up for because I guess they only put that out, and now they getting the full details of what happened that night, and that's what happened. Like that, what he's getting arrested for is from that same incident too. That's the same night shit when they was trying to get at him.
They were trying to rob him.
Yeah, so I guess
and
like
he allegedly shot one of them.
Yeah,
killed one.
Yeah, he shot like at the
Murder.
crowd, and one got hit and got on the floor, and it was like over for him because I guess you know what I mean. Allegedly, he let more off on him while he was on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, because son is dead. You know what I mean? Because he got locked up for murder, so he facing life type shit.
Chaka Zulu.
Yeah. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Ludacris' former manager. He was like a big A&R exec and all that shit at Def Jam, right?
Yeah, Chaka Zulu at one point was, probably one of the biggest executives at
Shit was
Def Jam,
shit
disturbing the peace, everything that
Nah,
was
he
moving
was
down there.
like in the
Luda
early 2000s, he was like behind a lot of big records that was dropping besides Ludacris and shit like that.
And I used to like really study the A&Rs and the execs because that's what I was trying to get
when you
up
read
to.
the books and
so
shit.
like him, Jason Jeter, they kind of are real instrumental in a lot of these South artists getting heard and seen and being out there. So
that's a fact.
when I heard this, I was like, damn it. You don't judge nobody, but like how I heard the story, I was like, damn, Chaka Zulu did that. But
Shit
you try to
happens.
take my shit, you never know what somebody will take. Go with
Yeah,
it.
because everybody like they saying that they got like a crowd of people that's testifying on it, saying that he was like in self-defense mode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there's actual footage out like of the whole altercation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's see what happens with the case, because you still gonna have to go and do what you gotta do, because they arrested you for something. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So-
did he turn himself in?
No, they arrested him. They arrested him. So
Because there was already a warrant out for him, correct?
if I'm not mistaken, because I to be honest, like the last thing I heard was they tried to rob him.
Right.
But then like I didn't hear nothing about it until now. Like with this story right here, they like, oh, he got arrested. So I'm thinking like, oh, another situation happened. But then when I started reading on it, it was like, nah, this is the situation from a couple months ago. I believe it was like in August, like July or some shit like that. So sometime. But I don't know, man. Cause then if he don't do something and he get killed, we out here saying rest in peace to him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Was that the situation, or were they trying to kill
who
him or
knows?
trying to rob him?
I don't know. Bro.
Nobody knows until
Either
you
way,
know.
them shits turn ugly. Robberies can turn ugly.
Robbery turn to murder real quick most of the time. So, I mean, he's allegedly accused of this, and there's footage. So we see how it plays out in court, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Oh, your man back in the news.
Which one? Who this?
Bishop Whitehead.
Yo, you seen that? You seen that?
This nigga out here bugging. He crazy. I can't lie. He crazy.
Report it though. What happened?
He was in the middle of one of his live video sermons. You know what I'm saying? He was preaching the word, and some lady, I guess, I don't know what was her objection, but you just see her like coming in the screen like talking shit, and
yeah, she was talking hot.
yeah, she was talking hot shit. He was like, yo. He was like, yo.
Let him do it for the cameras. Let him take the pictures.
She got in the camera view. He straight like grabbed her from the back of her neck. Like, yo, come on. Still holding the mic. Yo, like, go get her out of here, man.
He grabbed her how you grab your kid in public when they acting up.
Yeah, like
this
that.
Right here.
Like a rag
Claw the
doll.
back of the neck. Come here. Squeeze. That was crazy. But Bishop Whitehead, this is the same one that was who we reported on. It was in the news before for the robbery.
Alleged robbery, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was robbed during the service.
You know what I'm saying?
Give it the loot. So in the same church, the same building.
Same church, same building, same camera.
From what I heard, she was objecting or trying to like preach or say something that he scammed her family or some shit like that.
Shit.
From what I seen, but which is not far fetched because
that's what he do.
That's what he do. So she walked up in there. I guess he said he got robbed before. Now I'm gonna come up here and expose him.
Yeah, And that's something like you see the vulnerability in that armor, you know what I'm saying? You see the chink in that armor where a lot of people paying attention to him for negative reasons now. Like if something to the extreme happens, which it did, he put his hands on her on camera. I'm about to sue the shit out this nigga.
Yes.
I just antagonized you to do that, and this is what's about to happen. Like,
yeah, because she ain't do nothing. She wasn't doing anything wrong. She ain't harm nobody.
Yeah, this freedom of speech, and this we in the church, right?
Yeah, you come as I. You told me.
And it looked like she was walking out while she was talking. Like, I'm gonna be out.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about it neither. I'm just saying.
She got directed. She definitely, as soon as she came in view of that camera, she got directed off of that camera.
And it looked like she was holding her phone, probably recording herself.
Yeah, she had a phone in her hand. Everybody got a phone in their hand nowadays. But this ain't the last time we'll see Bishop Whitehead in the news, man.
I hope
as long
so.
as that, no, it won't. As long as that church is open, something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yo, where's that church located?
I'm not too sure, but I think Canarsie. I'm not. Don't quote me, but I know it ain't in the hood. I think it's in Canarsie.
Bugged out. He's a bugged out character, bro. And then after all the situations that he be having, he be going live from his crib.
Yep.
Showing his closet and shit. Like, yo,
talking crazy.
I'm not talking about this stuff right here.
Talking crazy. He's talking hot.
He's a funny character. Man.
Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll get an update on that as well, man. Because she's definitely gonna sue him or press charges.
That's a fact. I got an update on the just real quick. I got an update on the Udoka.
Yeah, you see this?
Yeah, so they saying that the way. Remember we was asking like
Boston
how it
Celtics coach.
Yeah, how it came out, like how the story came out. So she was on the phone with him in front of her crib, and they got the Ring doorbell, bro. So her
husband,
heard this shit like, oh.
Her husband, who works for the Celtics as well.
Oh, nah. He do? Damn, bro. This fucking Ring bell, bro. And those the niggas that Shark Tank denied, right? Damn. But, yo, that ain't that crazy? How it came out like that?
I'm mad that they looked at the staff and found the only black woman and said, yo, that's her. And it's not her.
Gotta be her, right?
It wasn't her. Wasn't her.
Oh, so they blamed the wrong lady?
Yep.
All right, more updates.
Yeah, it's
It was a white?
yeah,
Oh,
white tee.
Pink toe.
Now it looks a little crazy.
Now it's a
You know
little
what I'm saying?
like,
Now it's
ooh,
like
it's getting a little shaky now. Come on, man.
You call Jungle
This the
Fever?
script. This the script. This the script, bro. Come on, bro. They really trying to fuck with something. That's fucked up, bro.
But
yeah, that was just a couple updates. You got any other topics that you specifically wanted to talk on this episode?
what we was just talking about, Rolling Loud just concluded this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. City Field. Every day I heard great reviews. I wasn't out there, but I heard great reviews. I seen a couple performances.
I just saw Ty posted a couple pics from out there.
Yeah. Shout out to my little brother Ty.
Envious posted a couple pics from out there. Couple people was out there. So.
My baby brother be out there fly, don't he?
Yeah, that nigga be fresh.
That nigga be fresh. Yeah.
That's my guy right there.
But it went off. I didn't hear about no static, no drama that happened between artists.
They took all the artists that would have did so off the bill.
That's crazy. That's what I was trying to get there, but you sped it up.
It's fucked up to take them off the bill, but like what you just said is like a win.
Last time they was there, K-Flock and them.
Come on, bro. Niggas getting fucked up. This nigga eating the glizzy. What he doing?
Yeah, they did turn up Rolling Loud.
For the last couple years, bro. That's where
that's the last fight is
the B dude. Where he got snuffed in front.
That was out there though.
But it's the same.
That was PNB rocking him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. Yeah, that was PNB Rock.
All this shit be happening at these goddamn festivals because they be having such a fucking packed lineup that you
and if you ever been to it, it's open.
You know what I'm saying?
So
festival.
what? It's lit. It's lit. It's
I
lit.
don't think I ever want.
It's lit. It's drug infused, alcohol infused. It's very entertainment and entertaining music. I mean, it's a great vibe, but it's wide open. Shit can happen.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They got offices all the way over here. You know how it go. You been through.
I know how City Field is.
Fuck that. You know how it is when there's a big event in New York City. Yeah. Times Square, ball drop.
I can't fuck with it.
Any of this shit. They don't got they probably got undercovers walking in the crowd, of course, but most of the cops is on the
if it's not a sporting event, bro, I really can't be in a crowd of like 20, 30,000 people, bro. You never know what's gonna happen.
Niggas got blades.
Fuck a weapon, right? It could be just one dumb person that reacts to a certain thing, and then it's like it triggers a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We almost got into that at Irving Plaza when we went to go see Ab-Soul, but I ignored it. Somebody was trying to get my attention on some ignorant, negative shit, but I ignored it. I was like, yo, bro, listen, man, I'm here to see Solo, ho. You know what I'm saying?
I realized that, or you told me later?
Nah, you was already, it happened when we left. You was already like halfway towards the trains. You was like halfway out the door, and I was like behind you, and some dude was like, yo, with the shades, with the red sweatshirt. But then he said something else. I turned around and looked at him, but I was like, it don't even make sense to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
yeah, it don't make sense to start nothing right now. Like, y'all on some ignorant shit. We just finished all having fun, vibing to the same artist that's not a negative artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you want to come outside. You was holding this since what? You saw me go to the bathroom and so this nigga, like, I don't know what it was, but it had to, I don't know what it was.
This is my first time hearing
it. Yeah. I don't, bro, that shit, if it's not life or death, I don't it's not no time for all that shit, nigga, because then you going to get fucked up and you going to feel a type of way, and it's like, damn.
Quit,
like,
yo, who you talking to? I'm talking to
I feel guilty. I'm like, damn. You know ain't no time
what you talking about?
But,
I guess so. I guess you're right.
What was the conversation?
The Rolling Loud.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I don't really do shit like that.
But it went.
I heard it was mad fun.
It was great.
It went through without a hitch.
Yeah, and ASAP performed, I believe, last.
Yeah, we was making fun of him with the memes and shit.
I mean, everybody is. You see the meme out here. I didn't even know. Rocky. I didn't even know that's what it was from. I thought he was like in a video or like a music video or some shit.
He was.
Until man put me on. Help me, get me out.
Get me out this shit. I don't know what's going on no more. I'm married to a billionaire. I got a kid with a billionaire. I'm trying.
That's when you realize that you ain't young no more. When you do something, you try to do some shit that you used to do like 10 years ago. You're like, man, because you still feel good. Yeah. You still feel like, I still feel 19, but.
Yeah, especially if you're not doing something that you used to do, like on a consistent. Like if we go out there and play like 3 games of football.
It's over.
It's going to be like, oh, hold on, give me.
Yeah, don't call. If we do that on a Sunday, don't call me on Tuesday because I'm not coming in here. My shin hurt.
Nah,
fuck the ankle. The front. Yeah. That shit hurt.
My ankle hurt thinking about that shit right now.
Yeah, son. You see what I'm saying? So he jumped into the marsh pit. Them kids is like 16, 17 years old. On all perked up.
Shit is crazy.
What he thought was gonna happen. They threw him in a vice grip. He couldn't get out, bro. He could have died. But yeah, Rolling Loud was great, and I feel like they gotta let the drill rappers perform one time, man. It's not Rolling Loud shutting it down. It's NYPD.
Yeah.
Rolling Loud don't care if niggas get beat up.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think
not that they don't care if niggas get beat up. They care more of the talent that they putting on to their stage.
Yeah, if somebody get their ass whipped,
and that's the sound of music right now. So it's like, damn, we didn't. But I mean, you got that sound with the other.
You had a 3-day concert in New York and City Field. We didn't have no drill, no main drill.
Yeah. So what's the name wasn't up there?
Who?
Was it
Fabio? I think they won or something. He might have. I think he did. I think he performed. I think I seen something with Fabio.
You gotta put yourself in that safe space. You know what I'm saying?
And they used to shut his shit down before too, but you know.
But now he got.
When you get to the heights that you at, if that.
You
know
what I mean?
But you got other people,
that major song where it's
and
like,
you got other people speaking up for you.
And
you got another back
your actions too. Your actions, like with the way you moving, people see that and they like, all right, he not bringing no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit.
I understand,
Nah,
bro.
that's bullshit because he connected to the same people that they not allowing to perform. Not all of them, but some of them. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
the same.
understand because
we
do the same shit at a smaller capacity with these little showcase events that we do. Like, I'm not gonna disclude the nigga that's really talking his gang banging shit just because he gonna bring a certain crowd. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with your talent, I'm gonna tell you, yo, you welcome to my showcase. Don't bring no bullshit. Hopefully. But we never know what's gonna happen.
Progressive.
We never know what's gonna happen. Y'all saw this story. You remember that movie and the book? Well, the book, but the movie, Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
You saw the actor killed his moms. Nigga doing life in jail. Big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he killed his moms in the crib on some crazy shit, bro.
I mean, some people can't cope with life, man.
That was my movie when I was younger, bro. That shit was fire.
That was a good one.
Wimpy Kid.
That was a good one.
All right, so what you think about this little trend that's going on with these people having their kids watch the Little Mermaid trailer and how they react to it?
I only seen like 2.
I seen a lot.
I kind of stay away from the Little Mermaid shit because
Kind of want her to be white too?
No, bro. Why does why does it matter?
Yeah, why does it matter? It's a cartoon. Just
and
because they
why
brought it to life, yeah.
Why are adults in a uproar and outrage over this shit?
Yeah,
adults.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, and this is where that
hating on her.
That taught racism, that generational racism gets handed down because you're an adult.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Allow your kid to be a kid. If your kid is on some
Ariel,
I don't want to see it. Ariel's supposed to be like me. If that's happening, you like, well, you see what it is. But when you influencing it, it's kind of it's trash.
Corny, yeah.
It's trash, and it could go both ways, but we don't really do that.
Shout out to that's Chloe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chloe Bailey, right? Shout out to you, man. Go get that Disney bread.
You know what I'm saying? It's a Disney movie. It's for kids.
And she could sing her ass off.
Just because you grew up on, or when you was little, you watched Little Mermaid, doesn't make it yours.
And it was the white man's version in every single.
If my kids love the new Lion King, who am I to say that Beyonce is trash even though you don't see her? Who am I to say her acting as an animated lion
voice
is horrible?
Is trash, yeah.
Who am I to say that? If my kids love it, that's who it's for.
Yeah, because I ain't like it.
I did. But it's okay. Now this is the same thing that they doing. Pinocchio just dropped. Mm-hmm. I put it on. You know why? Because I grew up watching this shit, which I'm pretty sure Math watched it when he was little.
Yeah,
Pinocchio movie.
Pinocchio, yeah.
Yeah, we all watched that.
You watched that new one?
Yeah, I watched the new one. That live shit.
It's cool.
It's Pinocchio, bro. Like I don't like.
I understand
what am I supposed to say? It's the same shit
that we watch.
But now it's just live.
Yeah.
It's like when people's like, "Yo, what you thought of the new Tom and Jerry?" I'm like,
I ain't watched that.
I watched some of it. I didn't watch it all. I watched it to be like how it looked. How does it come across? Because of what I'm used to. So let me see how they did this. I'm not really engaged with. Like if it was in cartoon and they did it like CGI, then I might be more into it. I'm always gonna watch Toy Story. The moment they go live, I don't want
to kill some Toy Story.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it now. Now y'all got
you're going too far.
You
done gone too far.
You're going too far. So you in the you trying to go on the lane.
But Sonic 2 is hard.
Bro, Sonic is a video game.
Yeah, I feel it. Sonic 2 was fire.
Sonic is a video game. What's the storyline to Sonic? In the video game, you ran through, you cracked some boxes, you caught rings, you got to the end, you battle fucking Eggman, you cracked the fucking shit at the end and let the animals go. That's all it was. That's the game.
Storyline in the movie.
You just do a fucking
Cause when you see the second movie, it's like the second game. It's like part 2.
Yes.
What I wanted to touch on. Swiss Beats and Timberland one. They came to a settlement with
Triller.
Yeah, so they getting paid. They getting it. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
You saw Cardi B went back to her old high school and gave them like.
Nah, I seen Cardi B share Shorty video. Shorty from Love and Hip Hop, Akbar. I don't understand why her name is Akbar.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I don't know. But I found out.
That girl like became skinny now.
Yeah.
She was like around with all these other female rappers from like South somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So she like shared her transformation and shit like that.
Nah, she just went from fat to skinny.
She just lost weight.
Oh, so did she? What she shared her video?
What Cardi shared?
Yeah.
Cardi shared the video of her blowing meat.
Oh, she got beef with her?
Yeah, Shorty said some wild shit about Cardi, I believe, and Cardi shared it and was on some. The video is wild. I ain't see it because I don't
take the
watch
Bronx
it.
out of a
But
Bronx person.
Cardi said in the video, and what I heard from what the video said, Shorty is blowing meat, asking if he likes it. She asked numerous times, and then some was just like, "Yo, just keep eating a dick." So Cardi posted that like, "Yo, stop talking on me." Like, you don't like on some. You don't even use
I like
your
that
mouth
song.
right.
I like that song. That
With
shit
her
on the
Glow?
remix with. Yeah.
Who's she talking about? Niggas never know who she talking about on the track. This is what I be talking about.
Who she talking about?
Only when it's a tweet or some shit. That's when it's
she
like.
talking about, Nicki?
You know, yes, bro.
Why is she talking about Nicki?
Cause you don't see Nicki going crazy out here.
Going crazy and what?
Oh, you don't be paying attention.
No, I don't pay attention to female.
You don't pay
shit.
attention to Nicki. Now
I mean,
you. Oh, wait a minute.
I unfollowed her.
Oh, that's what's going on. So you don't fuck with her like
she
that.
Got married. She got.
So you don't fuck with her like that.
I love Nicki Minaj. I'm a ball forever.
You used to know everything. You used to bring the news on Nicki.
Every move, nigga.
Nicki been trying to fight back. She been bombing on everybody. She bombed on Meg too.
The queen.
Yeah, look into it. Yeah, man. But
nah, but that
you know,
verse
Cardi
was hard
been
for
on
Cardi.
her neck.
Yeah,
Cardi
that verse
been
was
on her
hard.
neck.
She flowed on that. She flowed on that. I like Shorty though. What's
You
her
like
name?
Glow?
Glorilla.
Yeah.
She fire.
Yeah, she dope. She dope. I fuck with her. I like her rap voice.
I'm not mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
I like
mad
her
at
rap voice. Yeah. But Cardi is on one right now, bro. She not to be fucked with.
You saw your man 6ix9ine through the.
Your man. Don't ever fuck is wrong with you.
He threw the fisticuffs in Dubai.
This nigga crazy. What, yo?
Yo, those have to be the softest punches I ever saw thrown, bro. That shit was funny, bro. But yeah, your man got into it in Dubai with a shit.
That's your man. Stop doing that. That's your buddy.
You know what I'm saying? You condone the video on Maddie.
That wasn't my block.
That was a couple blocks
that
up.
Was a lot of blocks up. That was not my block.
You saw that story, T Grizzly crib got robbed for $1 million in jewelry and shit like that?
Yeah, I did. It doesn't make sense to me. That makes sense to you?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I don't think so, because you should have cameras and shit in your crib.
That's it? That's the only thing you think that doesn't make sense? Just he should have cameras? You don't think he got cameras? I think he got cameras.
Yeah. You think he did it himself for insurance purposes?
No, I don't even go that far. Why? Let's say he didn't do it for insurance purposes.
He just got robbed, yeah.
He just got robbed. Why do you have $1 million in cash and jewelry in your house just laying around? Yeah. Just where the fuck was this? In a bread box? Where? On your nightstand?
Yeah,
you don't have a safe?
A safety box.
Yeah. Any hotel I go to that I book at and I go stay at has a safe. I don't know where anybody else is staying. But where I go, motherfuckers got a safe. Even in a hotel.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So you don't have a safe. Yo, bro, I'm rich. I'm living like Scrooge McDuck, bro. I really think of like like DuckTales, bro. Like
Yeah,
I got a vault in my shit.
I gotta protect all this shit at all costs. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
breaking my shit, I got a slide you don't know about and just right into that. I'm out of here.
For real.
Not just my shit not just gonna be laying around. So when I hear shit like that, I will hope he did it for insurance purposes. That way he get his money back and it was on him. But if you just got that laying around and somebody broke in your shit and took it because they watch you on Twitch playing a video game,
Bugging out, cat.
bugging out.
Bugging out, my guy. About to get up out of here. Albert Puljos said 700.
700 and 701, didn't he?
I believe so.
I shed a tear. Is that crazy?
No, we saw his whole career, and he should be hitting like 815 right now.
If he wasn't hurt.
He got like 6 years of him being hurt, bro, and he still played 22 years.
You actually, at one point, I think we were still on Madison at this point. You thought he was gonna break the home run record.
Yeah, that's the nigga I thought was gonna do it. I thought he really was gonna hit.
You thought
like
he was
8
gonna,
something,
yeah.
bro.
You thought he was gonna hit like 8 something. Shout out to
thought
Albert Puljos, man.
I thought him and A-Rod was gonna
Shout
be
out
1
to
and 2.
shout out to Fat Al. Pause. I think it for my like when I seen that.
That's that nigga, man.
It wasn't just him, but it was like, yo, I'm really seeing the greatest athletes right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just of my time and from when I'm watching sports, I'm really seeing the greatest athletes. There's no
90s,
way.
90s to like the mid 2000s.
Son, what?
Some fire list right there.
It's nothing but. It's nothing
Because
but
at every position from every sport, we could list like
athletes.
that's top 3 all time.
Even if you want to go with athletic white quarterbacks.
Nah, yeah.
Now.
Because the black quarterbacks took over as soon as Mike Vick came in the league.
Yeah, but we go with people like Brett Favre and
Yeah, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm
Harbaugh, Brunel.
saying? Yeah, shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the best athletes. And some legends living.
Like Albert Pujols.
And Derek Jeter and
Yeah, I just finished watching the
LeBron James and Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan,
doc was
Tiger Woods,
Serena. Yeah.
Roger Federer.
Nah, yeah, I was just
Nadal. Like every fucking sport, we're seeing the greatest right now.
Me and Willow was just talking about this the other day.
And I watched it. I watched Serena with the beads. You know, so I think that shit just hit me like as a sports like fanatic. I was like, yo, this is a time to be alive. And they all on their way out, so it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like Federer just retired. He was crying. You seen him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I fuck with sports. I need to weed myself off of sports, though. Take a lot of my time and my life. It does. You got anything else you want to give to the people?
I did, but I was high, and we started talking about something else, and then you know how I do. My mind started to drift on other shit. But
yeah, I got mad topics that I want to talk about, but I'll be forgetting. I need to start writing them down. Especially
it just was right now. Like it was just some shit that popped up, and then said I looked at the blunt and it was like, oop.
Let's get the fuck out.
We started talking about something else.
So let me ask you a question, because you know sometimes this nigga be front, he be like, yeah, I knew that. Hey,
who me?
Yeah,
I be frying sometimes. It's crazy to hear that about yourself.
Nah. I was watching The Crew Has It, the podcast that I was telling you that
right.
we watched with Tyreek.
Yeah, Tyreek and him.
They had Famous on there this time from Raising Canaan.
Yo, why that shit at the halfway point? Like,
yeah, they ain't drop an episode. I'm like, what the fuck? But he was on there, right?
Yeah.
Yo, he is Randy from Illegal Tender.
The little boy?
The little brother. That's crazy. He said that shit. He sat back. He said, yeah, I played in Illegal Tender. I was Randy. And he just sat back. I was like, oh, shit. He was just the fat kid back in the day. Then he lost weight and shit.
He looked like he used to be a fat kid.
Yeah, now
I need
I
him
see
to
it
go.
on his face. Oh, you think he gonna die?
I need him to die.
You ain't fucking with Famous?
Nah, man. Not fucking with Famous.
I fuck with Famous.
I ain't even gonna say that.
Yeah, say it.
Nah, cause his son don't rap. Who I was about to say, but he remind me of that nigga.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell me when we get on.
Yeah, when we get on.
All right, so for Dawn Call,
Yes,
it's
sir.
Dricanhippie. Y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here, man. Go check out all the content on YouTube, the S.STREET Media YouTube. And
That's
y'all already
right.
know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.
And smoke. You already know, man. LCS for us, please. Be safe.